I've always viewed exercise as a cornerstone of good health, but it wasn't until I started focusing on fertility that I realized how much physical activity can impact reproductive outcomes. Whether you're trying to conceive naturally or using fertility treatments, staying active in a smart, balanced way is crucial. Today, I want to share what I've learned about exercise for fertility, what types can help, which ones to avoid, and why it's more than just burning calories. First off, let's talk about how exercise can boost fertility. Research shows that low to moderate workouts can improve blood flow to our reproductive organs so they get the oxygen and nutrients they need. That circulation support can be a big deal when it comes to things like regular ovulation, healthy menstrual cycles, or optimal sperm production. Plus, gentle movement helps reduce stress, which is a hidden factor in so many fertility issues. One study even found that women with high stress levels were significantly less likely to conceive each month and more likely to experience longer-term infertility. The beauty is, something as simple as going on a brisk daily walk can lower those stress hormones and release those endorphins that put our minds and bodies in a better state. Immune balance is another benefit. If our immune system is constantly in a hyperactive mode, it can lead to chronic inflammation that silently undermines fertility. Moderate exercise appears to help regulate that immune response. Scientists have found that after a workout, our bodies release anti-inflammatory compounds that can help calm things down. On top of that, consistent movement is linked with better self-esteem and a more positive body image, which can boost libido and increase your motivation to stick with fertility-friendly habits overall. So, what exactly should we be doing if we want to maximize fertility? Many experts suggest focusing on low to moderate intensity exercises like yoga, walking, swimming, or gentle bike rides. Yoga, in particular, is known for improving circulation around the pelvic area while also lowering cortisol, a major stress hormone that can throw your reproductive hormones out of whack. Swimming provides a full-body workout without the impact on your joints, and walking is about the easiest thing you can do. No fancy equipment required, just a pair of comfortable shoes and maybe some outdoor scenery for that extra mood lift. However, not all exercise is created equal when fertility is on the line. High-intensity workouts, things like vigorous CrossFit, heavy weightlifting, or intense running, can signal to your body that you're under constant physical stress. Some studies show that men who engage in strenuous workouts may experience lower testosterone and reduced sperm quality. For women, regularly logging long hours of intense aerobic exercise can potentially disrupt ovulation or menstrual cycles. In fact, a few studies have linked more than 4 hours of strenuous exercise per week with lower IVF success rates. That doesn't mean you can't ever break a sweat, but you might want to tone it down until after you conceive. If you're already used to doing a lot of high-intensity workouts, consider gradually shifting to something gentler. Think yoga classes, moderate hiking, or simply cutting back on the frequency of intense sessions. Some research suggests that once you reduce the hard training, your fertility markers can bounce back. Also, if you're concerned about micronutrients, talk to a professional about whether you need supplements like zinc, which can sometimes help counterbalance the effects of tough workouts on fertility. Ultimately, the goal is to aim for about 30 to 60 minutes a day of low to moderate activity most days of the week. Don't worry, you don't have to be perfect. Just do what feels sustainable and pay attention to your body. If you're feeling overly drained or noticing changes in your cycle, consider dialing back. Fertility is a complex puzzle involving hormones, mental well-being, and even how we manage everyday stressors. By choosing the right kinds and intensity of exercise, you can keep yourself physically active and give your body the best possible chance of supporting new life. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any fertility-friendly exercise tips of your own or questions about workouts that fit your routine, drop them in the comments. Wishing you health, balance, and a successful journey ahead.